Right, so we've got a mission. Oh, why does that do that? Every time. Right, let's start the engine. Let's switch the
Hi there,
on.
it's Levi. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You're carrying materials on this flight. Standard shipment for our partner based in Andreas, but super important. You must reach Andreas Airfield ASAP. Our sensitive cargo containers are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Safe flying, Captain.
Right, let's request taxi.
Ground, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request taxi for north departure.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to and hold short runway 28. Using taxiway Alpha Cross runway 04 cross runway 35. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 28 via taxiway Alpha Cross runway 04 cross runway 35. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I just literally walked in front of the plane. What the fuck? So I chopped up. Yeah. Some bitch. The fuck? You just run people over, I think. Looks like that might be a thing. It also looks like it's going dark, so that's always down a bit. Right, so we're flying over to the Isle of Wight. A bit more gas on and ease off. Don't want to get a speeding fine. How is all doing? He's good. We're in the middle of the... I was telling me to hold short here, then telling me to go back on myself to take off. I'm not going to be very happy. I don't know why, but I want a white plane. Or a green. Even though my current... this is my colour scheme. A bit more gas, so we get the... There we go. Cut. Without an announcement. At least we got told to taxi on, so I don't know how we entered without an announcement. Because that's the way it told me to come in. This game's fucked. Like Microsoft just went, there's a game we'll charge 160 quid for. That's fucked. Or maybe not 160, it's like 120 quid, isn't it? And they've nerfed all the jobs, so when I watch people learn like how you fly and stuff, we're getting like 400,000, £500,000 a job. It's mad. now to just am I allowed to take off now since you sort of said, you didn't have permission? Let's speed up. Like 55, we start easing up on the yoke. And we're up. Down to 750 feet. I can turn taxi off now. He's off on the gas a bit. And then we'll just start cruising up.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for north departure.
Okay.
Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Continue for north departure.
Okay. Is it 1600 feet? Can I set this? So we can start heading to that. This is normal. It's just starting to go dark now. In England. But this is a normal. Let's ease off. And the gas will just in the green. And I think what I've learned is slow and steady. We've got 111 miles, so let's do that on, that on, that on. Let's put that where it needs to be. Let's put autopilot on. And then let's have a look why these lights haven't come on. Then we'll go settle speed, you want to go up. And so now we want to stay in the green as much as we can. There we go.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Frequency change.
I don't get why. I just still turn that one off. Right, we can speed up too. And we'll keep an eye on it. We could probably speed up 4 times. It all just depends on the turbulence we end up getting. Let's try 3 and see what happens. This is an hour flight. I wonder what's the quickest time. We could potentially do an hour flight in Andreas Airfield. It was San Andreas, we'll be on to America. Don't think this got the fuel capacity to get to America. As long as it stays relatively calm. I'm guessing we can fly at night. Just not with passengers, so I think maybe the nighttime one might be worth looking into if we want to go VIP. I'm pretty sure VIP pays more, but we also need to get, if you want to do the medium cargoes, which is the £500,000 jobs, we need to look at that. I don't know, have they fixed the AI using your planes yet? All the videos I watch, it charges you, but they haven't actually fixed anything. It's let's try 4. I hope we don't die. Getting off us too much. But since we're now going over the water, we're heading to the Isle of Wight, it looks like. Potentially. I want to try and stay on track. We are 3 times, so I don't know if it times us 2, so we're technically 6 times speed. No, we just knock 1, 2, 3 down, that's normal speed. 1, 2, 3. 4 at a push, but I think 4 might take a biscuit a bit. I don't know what it looks like for you either. Does it look bad on 4 times speed, or are we okay? Yeah, there's a little glitch I've started using, so I'll fill up the tank, starting the job, sell the fuel, then that pays for the plane to get transferred around. I only make 1,200 quid. But that 1,200 quid pays for me to move the plane here, there and everywhere when there isn't a job. Oh, you know what I hate? These things. Wind farms. I get it. Like, I get the point of it to a degree. But I just don't get why our energy bills are still so high. And we've got them dotted all over the ocean, all over the countryside, yet we're still paying billionaires to do fuel. It just baffles me. It baffles. Like, there's all these scientific advancements to... I need to watch this. To make energy. But none of that energy converts into savings for the normal person. It just makes these billionaire fucking energy mongers richer. And the government. Which is annoying. Yeah. Be ready for this turbulence. Up there to the screen is. I get it, you're obviously flying. You're just flying over the water. That's what we do. What's this mixture do? I don't think I need to worry about that just yet, but in case for future reference we do. I've got 35 miles to go. If you've got nice calm weather, you can put up to 4 speed and do these hour jobs in like, what are we saying here, 20 minutes? What are we on? 14? That was a bit aggressive table and stuff. need to be careful. Last time the turbines took over, it threw me out the sky and I didn't have time to react. Then that caused major cost issues. Also don't need to be doing that off 4 knots, 4, 5, 6 times the speed, whatever we're doing. Obviously I slow down at 10 and get ready for the approach and stuff. This between 68 and 74, I'll try and keep it at 74 to come in. Full flaps on fan, no approach, and then ease off the gas. Is the way I tend to do it. Let's pull this up. It wants us to go doot, but we're just gonna go full U-turn and come out like that. I'm not gonna go round like this. It does me head in doing that, so I'll just handle. Might just even start coursing off that way and come in that way. We'll see what the best course of action is. I will start slowing down. If you need to as well, learn to turn if you want to know how fast you're going. If you pull this up, start. Doing. So then if we lower down one more, start. A little faster. If we slow down one more. That's the right per second. I don't know if anyone's ever gonna need it or use it, but a little tip I learned when I was researching. If you want to know how fast you're going, obviously we slow down to 2. When we get to 10 I'll go back down to 1. And I'll also take over autopilot. Right, then I'll go like that, we'll turn autopilot off and I'm back in control. Back with me. Off a little smidge. We'll stick in the green, but we'll ease off. We'll ease off a bit. I'm debating. Looking at that, oh, it's on the wrong one. I don't know if light pattern to take here. I don't want to take the big long one. We've got to do we might just look at left hand turn. Let's give a bit of gas. Going to Andreas Airfield. That's not asked me to. How good does this look though? I'm sure this is the Isle of Wight or the Isle of Man. It's one or the other, isn't it? this turbulence, but let's see flying sideways. It looks good coming in at night, doesn't it, with all the lights on. Just need to learn to fly at night now. I've never flown over a city at night and that looked cool. Obviously I've seen people do it. I've just never done it. That does look good. I think for this landing we literally need to start doing a left. Right, let's get this back up. I think here I need to put off, do a left there. Can I put that back on full? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I think what's covering that? Oh, announcement. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, I missed that. I got it. Yeah, so I think
Echo Golf Zulu uniform traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, 5 miles southeast, 1500 inbound to land, runway
I wish I could
29er.
turn the
Echo
compass
Golf
off,
Zulu uniform.
because I can't see it. So I don't want to go the normal way. We start banking left a bit now. Start heading for that base. Cut all that out. We'll knock flaps out. We need to start lowering for this as well, so we'll come down a bit. The final rivals there. I need to go. I don't get how this is. Goes base, then final, so we start slowing down. Finals. Not a grass field, this is it. We are off a bit, but because one more flap down, give it a bit of power to get around. The power, ready.
$500.
Echo Golf Zulu uniform traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final. Runway 29er to land. Echo Golf Zulu uniform.
A bit of power on. Get back up to 70. Full flaps. Take the power off. These in. Landing light turned off. What? What's the dive? You just fucked me up. I lost all my reputation for fucking. Absolute bullshit. That's just proper pissed me off. This game pisses me off. Just lost. That's just absolutely pissed me off. That's just full on fucking pissed me off. I haven't crashed for about 14 fucking landings and it's like, hey, you gotta turn your landing lights on. Fuck off. Right. I think you can manage it out. Come here. Right.
Hi there. It's Gwenllian. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You have consumer goods behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Colonsay. Expected in no time at Colonsay. The sensitive cargo containers have a good tolerance with turbulences to preserve the cargo, but it's crucial you keep a smooth yet quick flight. If you also ensure timely arrival, you maintain our high standards of service excellence and everyone's satisfied. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Have a safe flight.
Echo Golf Zulu uniform traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is taxiing to runway 06. Echo Golf Zulu uniform.
That's just chill. Forget about it. It happens. Let's know that I wonder if I could do. No, we haven't got the license, like, but if we had a 747, that glitch worked, we'd be making like £500,000 a pop. This engine shit, so you get like £3,000. And I wasn't even a full engine either because we crashed. We were told off for speeding. That's proper annoying me, that. I should have just waited till we landed, took the fan. Instead of started flocking about with landing gear and... That's another thing I need to get used to putting on, because it never lets us fly at night usually. And now it's let me fly at night. Uphill, so we need a bit more power. That has proper just annoyed me though. He told me as I was landing that I need to put my landing lights on. Well, it being nice, we're just leaving them on.
Echo Golf Zulu uniform traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 06. Departure to the north. Echo Golf Zulu uniform.
Descent to runway 6. Gotta do a UE. A bit of power to get up this hill. Well, I can see it's actually all the way down here. Then turn around. Not annoying, is it? Got a bit more power to get up there. Off. Pressure climb. 1.24 nautical miles. Get the speed up. 50. 55. Start up on the yoke. Apparently there's a one. There we go. Down to 600 feet and Bangor left. Let's just go north. Only 600 feet. Can this go that high? I'm guessing it must be able to. It's telling me to do it. Colonsay. Where's that? Should have ignored them landing lights. I've just lost £100,000 now. And a shit ton of reputation. Because we bad and being smart about it. We panicked. Let's set this to 26. Is awful. You might be able to, if you get good weather, not bad turbulence, you do that, just that. We put autopilot on, and we can put vertical speed on about up 5,000. He's off, throttle a little bit so it's in the green. Yeah, that's perfect. And then that's gonna climb for us. Yeah, let's adjust our settings and let's go 1, 2, 3. I think 2,600 foot's too high. That's what it's asking us to do, so that's what we're gonna do. And 3 speed for now. And then we just fly over the beautiful ocean up towards Colonsay, wherever that is. Attempt to stick within these. Let's turn taxi off because we're not taxiing now. We go 100 miles to Colonsay. We've got Ireland. The island's closed then. Colin. There's islands to the left and right. Yeah, I should have ignored. I should have just landed and then put my light on. Let's see if we got 4 speed. It looks like we're not too bad on turbulence today. We'll just obviously have to keep an eye on like turbulence doing stuff like that. We go to 2 speed. I'll go back up to. I think we're on 4 at the minute. Let's just go on the right settings. I don't actually know where I am in the world. I know we were heading up. Don't even know. Up north. I don't know whereabouts. Up north we were heading. Slows down 1 and goes back on track. Sweet. Sweet as chocolate boy. Sweet as chocolate. brings me so much joy. I've got 48 miles to go. Let's bang up speed one more. Since the tailwinds has calmed down a bit. We need to sort of keep in check like this. It's just got real shitty weather real quick. Right. Back overland. Not for long though. We've got 40 miles to go. Let's speed it up one more. We'll keep an eye on the turbulence. I think speeding it up one more, that's literally put us 4 times the speed. I don't think if you can get good weather and you can use the speed to your advantage. What should have been an hour and a half trip? Or was this one an hour? I can't remember. I'm just gonna take the fan and not land. Not panic, because it panicked, put me, and then we were basically already fucking landing. So if we knock down one, get ourselves centered a bit better. We're 23 miles away from where we need to be. Let's get this back up. That's the session, so again we need to just cut across there and down. Okay. Just go straight. I need to learn how to use this approach mode. I think you've got to be a certain like height, a bit high or a bit low, I can't remember which one it was, to do it. But we can't literally see a thing here. So let's adjust ourselves so we're on site, on course with these blue boxes. Right, we're 17 miles away from where we need to be. That's good. As I say, as we get to 10 I'll go down to, I think I'm on a 3, aren't I? 2 times. Yeah. So let's slow down because that nose seems to be diving up a bit. Too much for me. Let's go. That's one. That's down. So I'm just going to start lowering ourselves down. About further ahead there. I'd say the last 10 I could probably even do the last 8, but we'll slow it down for the last 10. 9 miles. We go down. One, 2, that's... I've now got control of the plane again. If we look at our approach, we sort of want to start heading left. I'll put my landing lights on so it doesn't tell me off. That's gonna want me to go that way. Let's get up a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna want to start doing a left at this island to go into base, final, and land. Let's see if we can. Slowly coming down, but probably a bit too slow. But I'm not doing the pattern they want me to do. I'm just coming in the base, final, and then land approach. I'm not gonna fuck about with any of the controls. They're all on. All my lights that need to be on are on, as far as I'm aware. I see the plane there, yeah, but I got that plan. How far do we have to go? So we've still got quite a bit. I need to start when we get to this island. Start banging a left there. To where I'm heading now. We need to start banking left, get on the base flight. Don't want to be announced arrival.
Echo Golf, Echo Yankee traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, 5 miles southeast, 1800, inbound to land, runway 28, Echo Golf, Echo Yankee.
Is off a bit more. Let's start covering. Towards this way a bit more. Get the base up. Knock a couple of flaps on. Looks like I'm heading to the right area, so yeah, we're in for that blue triangle and then we can start turning. We'll get on that, we'll lower the power down, we'll knock a set of flaps on. We'll get ready to land. I don't know if this is going to be a short runway. We need to kind of be careful. Right, so I can possibly ease off the gas a bit now. Can't work out where the actual airport is though. So we put a set of flaps on. Knock that down. So that literally fucked us up. Then I need to straighten up for the final approach. Put half flaps on. There's the runway by the looks of it. We might be coming in too high. Ease off the gas a bit, put a set of flaps on. At the runway there.
$500.
Echo Golf, Echo Yankee traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final. Runway 28 to land. Echo Golf, Echo Yankee.
We need a bit of power.
Stall, 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 stall.
I can't stand this fucking game. I cannot stand this fucking game. Yeah, fuck it, no. Fuck off. No. No, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just done. I can't. Why have you decided that the audio bit doesn't work? What is it? No, I just can't be asked. What is it? You're so fucking well as well. Right. Unstable. You know what's unstable? Me. I'm fucking unstable. Oh, you know what?